voguing. We're voguing.
Oh, we can hear now. Okay.
Oh, I'm
just have to unmute yourself.
I feel so unmuted.
Hello and welcome to Critical
Really
Role
love
Season
it.
The
20.
muzzles were taken off.
This is what everyone's gonna be hearing.
Good.
Hi, gamers.
Whoa! It just automatically did it.
What's up,
Wow.
gamers? Today we're going to
Hey,
be
y'all.
speed running the first episode of a D&D.
This is
I'm
how
the
we're
DM,
doing
Kayla.
Hello, and
Doing the whole campaign, one episode.
Yes.
Oofa doofa.
we're speedrunning D&D.
Yeah.
It's called a one shot.
Yeah.
Heard of that?
Mm,
Well, that
yes.
means we're just doing it once. That's it.
What?
2 years of
One-
Jake,
campaign
you usually
tonight.
only play a campaign once.
What?
That's what you think.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair.
That's
We're
actually
actually-
we're
we're
actually
actually
playing the
doing
exact
what?
same
Yeah. We're gonna
campaign.
do the maze
right
again.
now.
I
We're
would
doing-
love that. I have a page of notes of what I would change if I could.
We're doing a cover version. Yeah.
Yeah.
That you would
This is
change?
This is
Yeah.
the acoustic version of Great.
Yeah. Perry's gonna do the self-insert again.
Uh-huh.
And then
Listen, if
It's gonna
if
be-
Glunkus-
Ranch.
it's gonna be
If Glunkus
barbecue
could go
sauce this
back-
time instead of
if
ranch.
Glunkus could go back,
Oh.
he would have sex with Jake's mom or Big's mom.
That's
Yeah,
Jake's
that
mom.
one's fair. I'll give you
Jake's
That's
that.
Jake's
mom.
mom.
Her mom is a nice lady.
Did
That
Jake get a,
changes nothing about his statement. You can
did
have
Jake
sex
get a
with
little
nice
haircut?
ladies.
Did we discuss this? I just need to.
Oh yeah, I did. Thank you for
It
noticing.
It looks
Hello.
crisp. Well, he
That's
had to get
fresh.
ready
Nice little
for,
haircut.
Thank you.
he had to get ready for us.
Yeah,
Look
exactly.
nice for Gridge. All right, we're almost there, folks. I apologize for the delay, but we'll be ready to begin.
Wow,
So,
Perry, a 2-minute delay.
Hello.
How fucking dare you?
Hello.
yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, ladies, gentlemen, and those not restricted by binary definitions of gender, welcome into the Gridge.
Theme
We
song.
begin.
Theme song.
Well, we don't. That is.
Theme song.
Oh, it's worse now.
Can't believe
that
there
the-
was this amazing
Now
Amazing
everyone
music
can
song.
hear
As
what
the
we
theme
edited
song.
out.
Can
I'm
we make
sorry.
the themes, the countdown music, the theme song?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, like
Can
No, I think the countdown
There's-
should be bass boosted reverb farts.
Ooh.
Max, I think there's a way to if I pay for things, so
Oh, okay. Well,
it may be
gross.
worth looking into.
Everyone donate your money to the official Into the Grid.
by that I mean
OnlyFans.
Venmo at Jake Feeman.
Yeah, we should get
sorry.
an OnlyFans.
Um,
And it should be like
Yes.
naked pictures of our characters.
It's just the nurse. It's just the
Where was
nurse
this-
big. It's the
I-
nurse
Yes.
big photo.
There's
Brought
We've
this up
literally
last
had
year.
this same
Yes, I was about to
discussion.
say this is, and I will say I was alone on this side on the pro OnlyFans side.
I do
last time
not
we
remember
had
this
it.
conversation.
I also don't remember.
This is quietly coming back now.
But I am
Anyway,
pro.
I'm pro fans.
we begin
Pro
our
weed.
adventure in
Yeah.
the bustling.
Oh, shit,
hub
we're
city
starting.
Of Cavarium, nestled into
Paint me a
an
word
old.
picture.
The brush is
Shut
in
the
my
fuck up.
hand. I'm painting. Sit still.
You just made them mess up their stroke. Dude.
Fuck. Ah, goddamn
I
it.
hate when you mess up the stroke.
Paint a new
You know?
canvas now.
Stroked all over this canvas.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, they have a pill for that.
Jesus.
How do you spell Cavarium? I'm taking notes this time.
Oh.
CAVEARIUM.
Starts with a C.
Good DMs always take notes in their
what?
own campaign.
I'm putting it in the chat for you. You know what? I'm gonna put it in the YouTube chat.
Wait, is this on YouTube right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kay Wells is watching. Hello, Kay. I see.
Hello.
So,
Thank you, Harold.
Hi, YouTube.com.
hey YouTube, it's
Hello,
me.
YouTube.
Can't
Like
be
and
eyes.
subscribe. Like and subscribe.
I mean, we do probably need to start plugging that now, but anyways.
Hit that notification bell.
Oh god. I had like such a good flow going and now it
I'm
is
so sorry. I'm so
demolished.
sorry.
What the fuck do you expect? I don't know.
No, I mean I haven't DM'd for 2 months. and
Ever.
it's
You have
really
never
all-
Yeah, that's true. Kayla's
Yeah,
done.
Perry, you're not
Kayla's
even a
done
DM
all
for this. It's
Yeah.
great.
Yes. I forgot.
I'm so sorry. Please
really-
start.
Hello,
I'm so
hello,
sorry.
Red Tail Hawk, and welcome to Bully Perry Hours.
I'm so
Anyways.
sorry. I'm so sorry, Barry.
We started our adventure nestled in the bustling city of Cavarium, in the elbow pit of the Zindel Mountains, in some abandoned mine shafts, is this sort of almost like frontier town. It's sort of the last place you can go before you set off to adventure to the lands unexplored by many in Adlerven, out to the east. To do so, though, you have to sort of pass through a massive underground tunnel known as the Igneous Interstate. However, we find ourselves in Cavarium, a workman's town, and, very humble. And we have a town square, lots of people sort of milling about, some criers around, and a number of bards sort of performing their tunes. And our camera sort of pans through the town and settles in on one particular bard singing a lovely tune.
Oh shit, that's me.
That's your cue.
Here's my tune. The desert gets so lonely at night. The stars in the sky make me wanna be alive again. But I'm out in the desert at night. Oh, where have we gone again? I feel something in my heart in the desert at night. The desert at night. I wanna see the sky. Oh, I wanna feel alive again. I'm in the desert at night. I feel like I might as well die. It's an emptiness that lives inside of me. It's a stolen song, not something you can see. In the desert at night, no one ever stays with me.
Stirring performance rings nearly 3 feet ahead into the bustling midday crowd in Cavarium, the din of the cavern-dwelling city roaring over the efforts of every busker under the mountain. This particular
Uh-oh.
good
Nothing.
start. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Oh shit.
You have to go first. Hee hee.
Oh shit. It's me. I'm Dorian Danger, the bard. Howdy.
What do you look like?
Dorian is a 5'7" elf who has tan skin, dark curly hair that's like a mullet, and is probably wearing a tiny little cowboy hat.
Like how
and-
tiny?
But yeah,
I need a clarification there. Like
It's
is it
like
too small for his head tiny, or like top of a tequila bottle tiny?
it's like probably meant for a child tiny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. And speaking of children, one of the few people that stopped is a young parent and their child.
Oh, okay.
And as they, begin to walk away, the child sort of, pulls on their parent's arm, and she rings out, "Daddy, wait! Isn't that mayor?"
Oh shit.
And the parent sort of turns around and goes, "Yeah, hey, wait a second. I recognize you. Aren't you that sort of disgraced mayor that ran the town into dirt?"
No, that ain't me. I never did anything like that. Don't even think about it. That was definitely
Ben
some
Wyatt?
other guy.
Mayor
I was
of
gonna say,
this town.
What did you
Town
say your name
clown.
was again?
Yeah. Well, it's Dorian Danger.
That's the one. Well, if you
No,
are
I think you're thinking of Florian Franger.
deception check, make me a gaslight check.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll on my phone. Apparently.
Sounds I'm in.
Okay, that is a 16.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I guess Florian Franger was that. Well, watch out! You could get mistaken for that buffoon. So,
Oh,
be careful.
yeah, I know. I definitely don't want people thinking I'm him. That guy was a total nut job.
Right? What a fucking idiot.
Yeah,
I
you're right.
mean-
He was a fucking idiot.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, good. I don't have any cash on me, so I can't.
Oh.
But hey, good work.
Okay, well, cash would have helped. I'm like a starving artist here.
And they kind of turn around and begin to run away. But a crowd has started.
Run
I got a
away.
Venmo.
A crowd has started to gather as people have heard these whispers of the mayor, and it starts to get a little uncomfortable. Everyone's sort of scrutinizing you. And as you are sort of searching for an escape, you
I too hate
hear
when people scrutinize me.
That's true.
one of the criers mentioned earlier sort of rings above the crowd. Extra, extra, far off sights and adventures, calling all brave souls with a penchant for wanderlust. Bold wayfarers needed for exciting new opportunity.
That's
Extra, extra.
One of your stronger voices. That was pretty good.
Thank
Did
you.
we just enter
Yeah.
Newsies? Is
Yes.
this a Newsies?
That is
D&D
exactly
campaign?
the rip.
I got nothing if I ain't got Santa.
Suddenly, the rest of the campaign is set in Santa Fe.
Yeah.
Our
Ah,
objective: unionize.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're fucking.
Well, now
now
We
we're
are the
talking.
Newsies.
Well.
How do you react, Dorian? What do you do?
I think I'm like, oh, that's my cue. I'm going over there. I want to see what this guy's talking about.
Yeah, and it is a small. This sounds gay. I'm in. Gnomish child. So you know how like newsies are usually pretty little. Picture that, but like gnome proportions.
Does it
Are
have
they?
one of those little caps? Oh yeah,
I would say newsies are.
Newsies are
I think
children.
they're just small because they're children, Perry.
Well, yeah, but they're usually. I feel like
That
they're
makes
like
them small.
small.
They're not like
spindly-
jockeys where they get a tactical advantage.
Well,
from
It's
being
like
small.
y'all
They're-
have never watched Newsies on
Jared, they're
Disney Plus way too
malnourished.
many
You don't
times.
grow big and strong.
Everyone was in the 20s.
Yeah.
Some of y'all are not watching
All right,
Newsies
my
as
point
religiously
stands.
as you should be. And I
Anyways,
support
this small gnomish child is sort of on top of several soap boxes in front of a
Wow.
fountain.
Wow, literally and
Um,
metaphorically.
A fountain with a statue of the brave hero that helped save Cavarium so long ago, Drimble.
Oh,
Um,
damn.
We were all
and
We were all like, oh.
no, I thought about it, but then I was
Wait,
like, oh, I'll
Drimble?
make it. Yeah.
The name Drimble sounds like this person is laying pipe.
Oh,
Does it? Does
Kayla
it?
was Drimble laying pipe.
Obviously.
Yeah, checks out.
Oh
Anyway,
my god, not a Drimble shout out. What a win. for
yeah.
me.
Well, I mean, we start in the same place. I figure I got to get one.
Who the fuck is Drimble?
Yeah, should I know who Drimble is?
I'm guessing that's
Drimble is Kayla's character from
Kayla.
He Sounds Fake But Okay, one
No,
shot.
but I know
Reese's
who
High.
Drimble
Oh,
is.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
Only real
Um,
fans know.
only
Yeah,
real fans
sorry.
know.
Drimble
The
played
deep
with Dorian
cut.
Danger. A
I
real
don't,
crossover.
I don't support my friends.
Anyways,
I get it. I don't.
Does anyone else have a slight delay on Kayla now?
oh,
No.
No.
My internet was glitching for a sec.
I
so.
super duper do.
Oh,
I
yeah.
hadn't noticed though. Anyways, this small gnomish child. Extra, extra! Join the post office. Wild adventures, delivering dangerous packages.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, how much do you get paid for this?
Me? How much do
Well,
I
I mean,
get
like,
paid?
how much can I get paid for delivering a package? Do I get insurance because it's dangerous?
Well, you get adventure. You get a penchant for wanderlust.
Okay, well, I
That
need
sounds
money
like
to
a pension,
live.
right?
Okay, that's cool.
They pay me.
I kind of got to get out of here. So, what'd you say your name was again?
My name?
Yeah.
Fiddlefig Fellwinter.
That's what I call
Oh.
That's what I call every child I meet.
Oh, it's Fiddlefig. Okay, Mr. Fiddlefig.
Fiddlefig's my first name.
Okay, whatever. That's fine. He pats his head.
Gee, thanks, mister.
Yeah, of
Hey,
course.
got a quarter?
Yeah, honestly, I have nothing. You know, that guy over there, he didn't pay me shit. He said my music was great, but just complimenting me is nothing. You gotta give me a little cash.
Well, you got exposure, though.
No, exposure doesn't count for anything. What? Children?
But he does hand you a little pamphlet that has the sort of address for the local post office.
All right. Well, thank you for this pamphlet. I'll just go over there, I guess.
Have a good time. And as you sort of walk away, just absolutely bursts through your eardrums. Extra! Because you're so close now.
I'm just gonna be real here. What's the percentage of this town that's literate?
Hi.
Damn.
Oh, really?
This is my world. People are literate because that's better.
Okay.
Nice.
There's also like pictures on it.
We support books here. That's what we're saying.
We support the U.S. library system.
You know how
Yeah.
a lot of things have like English and Spanish on them?
No.
Yes.
I
Jake?
was expecting it from Jared, so it coming from Jake is what really threw
You
me
caught
off
me
there.
off guard.
Jake, you're like, I have never seen Spanish. and English
I have
together.
never seen English before.
These have words and pictures on them, so you can sort of either
Holy
way. Sort
shit.
of
The
suss it
child laborers can also understand.
Yeah.
Exactly.
From the post office too.
So
Yeah.
there is child exploitation, but they
Yeah,
can
this
read.
gnome is a
They can
child.
read.
Yes.
Yeah, I
absolutely.
refer to all children I see as gnomes as well.
Explain to me how a child choosing to work a job is exploitative.
Explain to me how a child being a gnome is exploitative.
Turning point
You
ever,
wouldn't
man
exploit a
kingdom.
gnome.
Oh no, Matt.
Oh.
Also, point of order, it's just Adlerven now. It is no
Okay.
longer a kingdom.
Shit.
Wow.
Drop the
Idiot.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
boomer.
we gotta, yeah.
Adlerven. Yep.
We're like, never mind.
And
What? No, I want to hear it. I want
I
to hear
didn't
it.
have a good bit. That's why I didn't want to. I only say them if they're good, Jared. Okay? Which is why I say everything that comes
you'd
to my
say
mind.
the good ones?
Yeah.
That concerns me.
Anyways, we sort of fade away into a decently well lit, but clearly has been used for a number of years sort of conference room. There is coffee that's pretty lukewarm, if not cold at this point, certainly burnt on a little machine on a folding table in the corner. Some bagels that are harder than the stone of the cave around you, and a number of folding chairs set up sort of in front of a podium, a lectern, if you will, up front. And we find a few people in this room, and a dragonborn woman sort of pops her head in. She is tall and lanky with shimmering sapphire scales, and his Bert, is there a Mr. Jankowski? Jankowski?
Hey there.
Could you come with me, please?
Oh, sure thing.
And why don't you introduce yourself and
Yes.
sort of describe what this woman is seeing?
I gotta make sure I spell Jankowski right.
You gotta spell Jankowski right.
Hey there, it's Bert Jankowski. Bert is a middle-aged, dad-built, slightly balding dude. He's just some guy. He's a human man. He's like 50 or something. He does appear perhaps slightly more like he's kind of dressed like he's not an average Joe. He's got his adventuring coat kind of a deal going on.
Yeah.
But,
Does he have the Air Force Ones though?
I think he's got some like sensible boots, like some steel toe.
Okay.
Yeah.
He is
steel toes.
absolutely, literally, yes, just a Polish guy.
Hope he's Polish, but go off.
Sorry, I didn't consult any of our multitudes of Polish people in the
I can't
group
believe you
here.
put my dad into this campaign.
And as Dragonborn chimes in, I'm you can call me Rodrin.
Okay.
I'm the assistant to the Postmistress General here. They're busy right now, but we wanted to just sort of talk. We hear you're here sort of union to union to help us out. Is that correct?
That's right, comrade.
Based.
Good. Remind me, what union do you represent?
Oh, I'm out at Demarum 800 815, the Carpenters Union there.
Oh, good. Great. Okay. Yeah, so us postal workers of local 904, we just really appreciate you guys lending us a hand. We're trying to set up a new post office in a town out there out east. They use like the sending spell, and they've really been bugging. Like outside of work hours, I've been getting messages about like, oh, we have so much mail we want to send. Where do we put it all? How do we do this? So we're really trying to scrap together a few people to go out there and help them out. So we appreciate, having a fellow union member able to.
Oh yeah, I'm just on a bit of a
represent.
break. Happy to help out.
Good, great. Yeah, so you'll be going on this mission out to Tratcher Falls. You gotta go, through the igneous interstate. I'm sure you passed through on your way over here.
Oh yeah.
And it's a ways out there. I don't remember exactly how far it is yet. It's as if it doesn't have a concrete place in the universe at this point, but
Do any of us?
out east. We'll be in to give a presentation in a minute, but I mean,
Ooh,
if you want to
love a good presentation.
mill about with the people in there, see, if they're union material, if they're postal worker material.
Oh yeah, I know the type.
See what's up. And you walk back in, and the crowd has sort of thinned a little bit, and there is one person remaining in there. Kayla, if you would like to introduce your character for us, please.
Not me.
Oh God, please no.
That's not my accent. Don't worry. So his name is Kiriog Og. He is like a middle-aged dude, kind of like a dad. A lot of middle-aged dudes in this.
Yeah.
Let's go men.
Very
That's
dad.
what I say.
No, not again.
We all decided we're like, oh, we're gonna buck all the trends, and we decided to do that all the same way.
Yeah, it's like only dad.
As we all know, middle-aged men
Oops,
is
all down.
not a Dungeons and Dragons demographic. So
PC demographic.
And don't talk about Dungeons and Dragons or NADPOD or any of the other hundreds. Anyways, please, Kayla.
He has like, I don't know, a little bit of a pot belly. He has like mostly gray hair. Let's see. Yeah.
Okay.
what
That's-
race
yeah.
is he?
What
a
do you
human
wear?
He's a
or-
human. He's a human. He kind of like slightly dirty clothes, like not like nasty, but like not super nice clothes, like workers' clothes.
Yeah.
I thought you
I
meant
do
he was
think that-
somebody.
Elf middle-aged dad would be very interesting.
It would be very funny.
He's like,
Yeah.
oh, he's middle-aged.
Too
He's
bad.
like 5,000 years old.
Yeah.
Too damn bad. And on his shoulder is a tiny little creature.
I can't see that.
Yes,
There's
you
a
can.
glare.
That's a fucked up little
Can you-
man.
Oh,
what-
God.
What is that?
Whoa.
What is that?
So, so on his shoulder is this little dude who looks like that, but is wearing like a little vest. Really,
Yes.
it's really cute.
The
Yes.
vest is really good.
And he's sitting and he has a little book open. He's doing a little word scramble.
Wow.
Good.
He can
Is
read
it like
too.
proportional or is it like a normal size?
No,
word
my
scramble.
okay, no. My Kiriog is doing a word scramble,
Got it.
and
Oh.
the little friend is peering over his shoulder, helping.
Oh, is it
Oh,
like
shit. Wait.
Is he doing? He's doing like medieval Wordle or something.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Yeah.
What's
it
up?
could just
next?
be words.
I just gonna say, I did also forget to mention, I have a little owl on my shoulder, so freaking.
Oh fuck!
What the
Yeah.
hell?
It's got a guy.
and
Hey.
Bert,
Holy shit.
Everybody out here got a guy.
Buds and
I don't have a guy. I have a hat.
I kind of have a
Please,
guy.
I beg of
We'll
you,
see.
as the person who has to inhabit all of the guys, don't
You-
have any more guys.
Okay.
Well, it's an owl. You don't have to be my.
Well,
owl.
I think I might just have to get a little boy.
Fuck.
Don't say that.
That's the Glunkus. It's the Glunkus carryover. There's residual creationism energy.
Yeah.
You have to sort of
True.
invent life. Anyways.
Yeah,
Uh,
Glunkus really was like, I'm gonna make creationism real.
Yeah.
The little friend's name is Perchance or Percy.
Purchase.
Oh, because he's like perching on your shoulder.
Well, really, it would be like perchance, but it's
Oh, okay.
if you say
like
it with his
Perchance?
accents, Perchance. His name is Perchance.
Bert, what's
Oh,
your
can we
owl's
get a little?
name?
Can we get a little flavor on that? What's Kirog's?
Hold on, I'm vamping like.
His name is
Polish pet names.
Kiriog, and this is
Your owl's name
Perchance?
is
Oh, he's
Sabatka.
a real Vim. I love that.
Actually, no, yeah, we're gonna name the owl Sapatka. That's a good one. We're gonna go with that shit.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Shout out to season 2 of The Wire.
Kirog. Kirog.
Yeah,
Put a W.
he don't. I told you I was trying to do this one on my own.
You're taking too long.
I told you that you can get your own, and you
Well-
said no, and you said you just watch.
All right. Okay. All right. All right. All right.
I'll tell
Right.
if I need a hint. All right, I told
You
you. I'd tell
promised?
you. I talked.
You promise.
We talked about this.
All right.
All right.
All right.
He puts a W.
And they sort of the tiles on this magical paper flip over, and it's a gray one, a yellow one, a green one, a green one, and a gray one.
But was there a W? What was there?
The
A
W
a
is
W?
green. The W is absolutely green.
He just he gives Percy a side eye and just kind of grumbles.
So yeah, Bert, that is who is in the room for you to go talk to if you would like.
Oh, I'd go right up and start chatting. Hey there.
Oh, you do the you do the fantasy Wordle today?
There, no, anybody, what's that?
It's like a. This is so hard with all of the accents. Like a word jumble, but he like shows him, with the words.
Yeah, give it a
Is that
shot.
where Wordle comes from?
What?
You see what I'm
Word jumble? Is it just
I thought the guy's name
Oh.
was like, wasn't the guy's name like Birtle or something?
His name is
It's a
Wardle.
kick-ass
That's
name, to
right.
be honest.
Yeah.
Wardle.
His name was Wardle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
very good?
Anyway, he like stands up and puts his hand out. My name's Kiriog,
Bert.
and this is Perchance. You can call him Percy. I guess that's up to them. I don't know. Just
Hi.
don't call him late to
Percy's
dinner.
fine.
Am I right?
Well, here I'm on your shoulders. If we're late, it's your fault.
Oh, you have legs.
This little guy talks. Hey there.
Look at how little they are, though. Yeah, I
Yeah,
talk. Does your friend talk?
He does not.
And before Percy was introduced, the owl and Percy were just like having the most intense stare down. The owl did win, I'll say.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
Well,
Percy, we
got
gotta
distracted.
work
You
on your
introduced
staring.
Percy, so.
That's fair.
And it's
train
about
later.
this time that a leather-clad and rather downtrodden-looking cowboy in a tiny hat strolls into the room.
I love when my cowboys are downtrodden.
Best kind.
And
That man
Dorian-
is downtrodden.
Dorian, you burst in and do see these two sort of wrapping up their introductions, talking about the fantasy world.
What?
Yeah, it's weird that there's saloon doors into this conference room. I'll give you that.
So Wordle?
Oh, hey
Yeah,
there.
you doing the Wordle today? I'm having a real stretch.
Yeah, honestly, I quit after the word was snout.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
That was a
Wow.
rough one.
Motherfucker,
I thought
never
to
seen a snap
myself-
before.
Yeah, I thought to myself, I hate snout. Not doing the Wordle ever again.
Percy notably
There's a
looks
euphemism
sad because
there.
Percy has a big old snout. And
Percy's body mass is 80% snow.
80%
Oh, no.
snout. They're like, hello?
Take a closer
Wait, I
look
didn't-
at that now.
I didn't mean to. Never mind. I have this flyer here. Can someone help me out? Just I came in here because of this flyer.
What's
I need
the
a
flyer?
job.
Let me see that there.
And Bert, you just see the there's a couple of them actually in this room. You sort of leafed over as you were waiting before you were sort of pulled aside as a union rep, and it's just that basic, like looking for adventurers. If you want to, there are a couple lines that are literally like "Get out of town fast."
It's
They
like a
know the
warning.
kind of people that will
Oh.
do this, and they're not ashamed to kind of market to them. But they're just like, yeah, we're looking to hire a lot of folks to sort of do the mail.
You look like a strong sort. We'd be happy to have you here.
Oh, okay. That's great. Okay, so what else should I do? Just show you the flyer and like start moving some mail around, or what's the deal here?
Well, I'm not really the boss man around here.
Okay. Where's the boss? I gotta talk to him.
Where was the boss person? Who was I talking to? The dragon lady?
You were talking to Rodrin Stone Tier.
That's right.
And she sort of left you in charge. And actually, as this character to character role play has sort of fizzled, conveniently she walks back into the room and walks up to the podium. Everyone, please take your seats. We have a brief sort of overview of the sort of job, and then we'll be ready to go. And tries to like pull down the projector and pulls down the sheet, and it like catches in a couple places. So she like yanks it and it finally pulls down. But then as soon as she lets go, it's back up top. So she has to and like holds it for a second, like watching, and it finally stays. And then like twirls her fingers and through some sort of magic, whether it's prestidigitation or minor illusion, a slide deck appears. And the first slide says, "Congratulations, you're hired." And she echoes, "Congratulations, you're hired. Welcome to the post office." Sort of clacks her claws together to make like a approximation of a mouse clicking sound. And
Okay. Sorry.
What?
It's like Mr.
that was
Krabs.
good.
Like Mr. Krabs, like the guy
Got it. Thank you.
with claws, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't
And
mind that. Jake was just buffering for a couple of seconds.
the slide advances, and she says, looks like you are the crew that we have. We have all the equipment you will need, and your mission is pretty simple. We need you to go out to Treacher Falls and help them establish a post office. We did sort of a promotional thing. A lot of people gathered, wrote letters to them, congratulating them on the new post office. So we have a trunk of mail for you to take with you and deliver to sort of get the hype going. And this was a bit unorthodox, but this sort of, helped us realize we should establish our first post office outside of, the Adlerven and Cave area outside of West Pilthion. They designed their own postcard. And sort of clicks again, and it goes to a postcard. It is semi-minimalist, and it shows, like the national park style posters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where
Those kick ass. by
those
the way.
kick major ass. Anyway, but there is like a small frontier town on the edge of a prairie, and in the background is a rather large waterfall sort of glistening in the sun before most of the scene. That's like 1/3 of it, and the rest of it sort of stretches out into a mix of prairie and desert. Yes, Bert.
Do we get to actually build a physical post office? I'd love to get my hands a little dirty.
I can't promise. I don't know what they're sort of working with. I bet they need some help somewhere. And hey,
He opens up his coat and he like looks at his saw and his hammer and his screwdrivers he's all got in there. He's like, oh, I'm so excited.
He's so ready.
I see that he doesn't have cow tools.
No.
And then
Normal tools.
the last sort of noticeable thing on the postcard is, it says Treacher Falls up across the top, and then the sort of splash text beneath it, the subtitle is, once you're here, you'll never leave. And Rodrin's, yes, the gentleman in the
yeah, my name's Dorian.
Dorian.
So the child who advertised this job to me told me, didn't tell me shit about how much people be getting paid here.
Mhm.
So I'm just wondering, like, y'all, can I negotiate my salary or what?
I'm not really in HR. You'd have to take that up with them. They're all out sick today.
You're telling me all of your HR, your human, why is it called human resources, by the way? There's other people here who ain't human.
Oh,
so
it's
think about
humble resources?
that. Oh.
It was sort of established to keep the leadership and the business humble and make sure that they keep
That
serving
is-
the worker first.
That's some good save, Francis.
Oh, you know what?
Right.
Okay,
I love
that's
that.
pretty good.
It's probably
Okay.
just standard Adventuring Guild's rates, isn't it?
Yes, yeah, Bert.
Oh,
thank God.
well.
I mean, it's certainly
Okay.
not less than the union rates, so
Thank
Bert can
you.
vouch.
Yeah,
Thank you.
hopefully I'll make more than I did when I was mayor.
Yeah, well, mayor, where were you mayor?
Wait, I didn't say that. Don't worry about it.
Okay. We're
Well,
not gonna ask too
I
many
used
questions
to-
about these people.
I come from a long line of miners, but I had to stop mining because my knees, how you get the mining knees. Well, I make more than I did when I worked in the mine.
Well,
What are the mining
Mining
for our discussion,
Mining is
I
hard
had-
on these.
You're just sitting down with a pickaxe going like this, right? You're just,
You got
Well-
you actually when you mine.
You're just
Here's the
crouching.
thing about this being a visual medium. When you mine,
Oh no.
like a squat you gotta do, and you kind of mine like this.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Because when I were mining, I would only mine like the knee level, like crystals, you know.
Well, things are
What?
getting rough down
Do
there.
crystals only exist at knee level?
That's what I'm
No.
saying. That's what she's
No.
Yeah, it's
implying.
just like in Minecraft.
yeah, you hit
Have you
level
ever been in
12
the
with
mines,
diamonds.
Jake? I didn't
No.
think so. Okay, I didn't think so.
Oh yeah, a lot of folks out here got the
The
miner's knees. I mean, it's ineffective being in an old mining tunnels.
Wow.
Anyways,
Oh, I know too many guys
Don't
who
go
got-
in the cave. Oh, my knees.
no
I know
little
hundreds of
German
guys.
boy.
Jeez. You're German?
On my
I-
knees.
I've known hundreds of guys who had to retire early because of carpenter's ass.
Fuck.
Yeah, my brother-in-law had carpenter's ass. It was a real. It was the cause of their divorce. To be honest.
Oh no! You know,
Okay, that's great. I love that you guys are getting along.
It's great. It was my
There's nothing
my sister and my
great
brother-in-law's
about carpenter's
divorce
ass.
was great.
No, not
Yeah.
carpenter's ass. No, it's great that you guys are getting along as fellow coworkers. One might even say friends. That'd be great.
Well, I don't
you're
know
gonna have
any
a lot of
just
time on the
coworkers.
road.
It's fine.
The power!
Fuck!
You see how it feels, Barry?
This is bad, Jared. I've always been on the side of this is bad.
It
Anyways,
gets silly and funny.
clicks the slide and you see a covered wagon. It looks to be it's I would say 8 to 10 model years old. But it's had its fair share of use. You can tell there's, like one of the sides is a different color because they had to replace it, but they couldn't find like the paint match, so they had to do what they could. But it runs.
So it's like the Honda Civic of coastal wagons.
When it runs.
Sure, or like an old mail truck.
Hmm.
This will be your ride. It's out back. We've hitched a couple horses up to it for you. We ask that you leave by tonight. Just like the sooner we can get this running, the better. We will. If you leave by the end of business hours today, you each get a 5 gold bonus.
oh,
I can do that.
that sounds
So you've
good.
got about 5 hours if you want to explore the town a little bit. I'd say you have time for like 1 or 2 bits before you need to
Huh.
leave. And then you can take your bonuses and go.
I'm gonna start texting people that. It would be like, "Hey Jared, yeah, when do you want to like meet up tonight?" I'll be like, maybe like time for 1 or 2 more bits. And then
Yeah.
you know?
I'm like 1 bit away. And I'll get there in time.
I am always 1 bit away from a crisis.
Yeah.
We know.
So Rodrin sort of heads off.
Rodrin rules.
What happens to his head?
Rodrin Heffley.
Her head. Rodrin heads off, but as she's like about to be out the door, she's and if you do have any questions before you go, I'm taking the afternoon off. I have to take my kid to the doctor's. It's just like a yearly physical, like they're totally fine. But we're starting to look into like, maybe getting them on hormones. So it's like really exciting and I want to be there for them. So I took the afternoon.
Wow.
But Higglesby should be around if you have any questions. You can ask them.
The child.
No, but also a gnome.
Oh, okay. Same thing.
Yeah.
That's a little rude.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, so all gnomes are the
There's no
same.
children.
But yeah,
watching
they,
this.
You 3 are encouraged to
Do a bit.
begin your teamwork and stick together.
By that
for
you
these
mean
next
do a
several
bit
hours.
together. Very
Yeah,
right.
please, dear
yeah.
God, don't split up.
Okay.
And scene.
But you guys can go wherever if you would like.
0 days since last.
If you want to have shenanigans, or we can just skip right through the end.
0 days since last shenanigans.
What was that? What was that?
Don't worry about it.
0 days since last shenanigan. The subtitles are going to read 0 days
And
since
too much
last shenanigan,
fun.
iPad kid cloth.
0 bits since last bit.
Yeah.
computers be like?
I was just fucking sending a code joke in here. Yeah,
I
where
don't
do we go?
necessarily need to do bits here. I don't know. I feel like
Okay. Yeah.
All
All
right.
right.
I'm aching to meet freaking Jared and Jake's character, so I like.
Yeah. All right. You
Yeah.
guys, you sort of mill about. You get
Wow, that's so polite of you, Max.
Your last
Sacrificing
picks,
a
you
bit-
gather up.
sacrificing a bit for me.
The bits
I
will
am-
listen. There will be no short of bits tonight.
Tiggle
Yeah.
bitties.
you gather.
A bit in the hand is worth two in the bush. Is what
That's what they say. You
I'm
know?
actually doing the opposite. I guess I'm doing the opposite of that transaction. I'm doing 2 bits in the hand is worth a multitude of bits in the
2
bush.
bits in the bush is
future.
worth 1 Jake in the hand.
That's right.
You know what they say.
I don't like that. That makes
I
me
love being in the hand. That's all I got
2
to say.
of Jared's bits and no.
Where are my bits going?
Well, now what's the exchange rate? Is it like Canadian to US, a Max bit versus a Jared bit? Like, what's the sort of currency here?
I don't fucking know what Canadians work. I can't answer that.
And
I know that
know
a
what
max
it's
bit
not.
and a max bit and a Jake bit are just about the same, but a max bit comes out slightly faster.
That faster too.
But it is like 4:55. You guys are cutting it close to be able to get out before, to get your bonus. But
Oh yeah.
Wow,
that's
they
a
really
road.
fucked it. They really fucked you guys there. They really let the meeting go until like 4:45. They're like, "Get out of here, mind your
classic.
business."
Classic.
but you guys are sort of gathered at the cart, and there is a rumbling in the back of it.
That didn't sound good.
Hello?
Hey there.
What? Why is there a rumbling?
that?
Huh?
Oh, I apologize. One moment, please. And a harried
Another
looking
little
gnome
guy.
kind of hops out of the back, wearing a blue like postal worker's outfit, except with like 5 stars on either shoulder and like a number of insignias. Hello, I'm the Postmistress General, Higglesby Wixelworth. I hear you are our
Say
latest
that again. I'm
employees.
sorry.
Higglesby Wixelworth?
I don't know why I said that. I'm not there.
it's
I don't know why you answered.
a good gnome.
This is who Call Me by Your Name was written about.
What? Rodkin said I owe
just
you each
skip
a
that
bonus
one.
for leaving before the day was done. How much do I owe you?
Sorry, I was
What?
laughing. Jared's joke got dumber the more I thought about it. So
Yeah, I want.
They usually do.
I'd say
want
5 gold
money.
sounds appropriate. So
Wait, I
you
think
go.
you should. I think you should give me 10 golds. That would be
certainly
better.
not. I said
No.
5. You took too long to think about it. You could have swindled me if you had been faster. You
You
had
know,
6 minutes to swindle.
It's because my companion here was distracting me with his weird antics.
Well, that's the first rule of posting. You can't.
Don't
you
get
can't be
distracted by
distracted.
antics.
Look at us, just a bunch of posters.
We're just a bunch of posters. Wait, you're not even there.
Brill is the
And
Postmaster General.
Yeah.
Postmistress General.
No.
Oh no,
Brill.
not a Canadian in the chat.
You know, the other day I forgot what
Oof.
like
guys
the
really
male
deep in it.
version
Sorry.
of mistress was, and I was like, huh, what do they call a male mistress?
What?
A maelstress, obviously.
A male string.
Like,
Like I forgot the word master existed.
Mistress
Good.
Her.
it's probably for the best, to be honest.
Yeah.
Anyways, Kirog, Dorian, and Bert, you each get 5 gold pieces.
Okay.
Wait, I have to
Okay.
learn how to use.
Your
How do I put my money in?
Oh yeah.
How does
I get
money
I
work?
found it.
your cart is
5.
equipped with 2
Add.
sort of draft horses in the front.
Horse.
As well as it's the card I described to you earlier. There is a chest full of mail in the back, rather large,
Mail.
as well as
Chest full of
several
mails.
just like boxes of
Is
like-
male.
Let's go,
here's
man.
how you start a post office.
Let's go male.
I can't stop this one. Like this one's just gonna happen, and it's not bad. Like yeah, let's go mail.
No,
Anyways.
wait, no, no.
But you guys are able to just sort of set out. Who is driving the cart, and then where do the rest of you sort of arrange yourselves?
I feel like
There's
Dorian
two seats up
is
front,
the
and then
most-
you can just sort of like
Yeah,
climb in back.
I think Dorian should drive the cart.
That just seems right.
Okay. Yeah. So Dorian takes the reins. Is anyone else sitting up front, or do both of you just sort of chill in the back?
Well, I don't know. I'll chill in the back.
I'll
I'll
chill.
chat with my new friend.
All right. So Dorian, you sort of take the reins and begin to leave everybody out of town, and Kirog and Bert are in the back, and it's smooth riding. Like you're in a city, you're able to sort of make your way out. They have a pretty clear route laid out to get to the igneous interstate, but right at the edge of town there is a checkpoint. It sort of looks like a toll booth, but they're not going to charge you. And you see two guards walk up to you, and they are equipped with they are Emerald Guardsmen, one of the members of the sort of Crystarium guard ranks. I don't know if I called them the Crystal Guard, the Gem Guard, whatever. But these are Emerald Guards, and they walk up to you. And the first one, she walks up. She is a dwarf, and she says, "Right, before you go any further, we got to check your boxes, see if you've got what you say you've got. We cannot have any sort of contraband getting through. We've had lots of trouble with fireworks in the lot. So, can we check your cart, or is this going to have to get a bit bloody, mate?"
Oh,
Christ.
yeah.
What
I
the
mean, as
fuck?
far as I know,
Just
we're just carrying the mail. So if you want to,
just
hey, you guys sound cool. Like, can't you go ahead and check it?
And her companion, a lizard folk woman, chimes in. "Mail, you say? Anything
yeah.
valuable?"
I mean, letters, people might write a love letter. That's valuable. Like your heart's truest desires.
Yes.
Shit like that.
Yes.
so true.
I'll have to take a look myself.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't want
and
you digging
she-
through people's personal letters. You never know what they'll stick in there. Maybe a
Just
little drawing.
Fully starts to ignore you as
Wow. Oh,
this
yeah.
guard walks around to the back and sees the chest, which is locked. The lock for it is on Dorian. You have sort of a ring of keys. To justify there being keys for this cart, the reins are sort of locked into position until you sort of
They're like a
unlock
sick
them.
keychain. Is there like
Oh,
a mini
yeah.
version of the wagon on the keychain?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
That really
I
did
guess-
it for you. Huh,
There's a mini version
I
of
just
the
thought it
keychain,
was funny.
and then a trans pride flag on there.
Oh. Huh.
So
That's
the
cool.
keychain you're rocking with. And
Is
the
the trans flag in Adlervin the same as in our
yes,
universe?
all the pride flags are the same.
Okay.
They just have like one really different pride flag or something, and it's like has like a weird picture on it. I don't know what it could be.
It's the Nicki Minaj flag.
Oh no, like the
No.
bisexual flag just has like 3 people kissing.
No, no, you don't get to do that to my sexuality.
No, there's an extra pride flag, and it's edoct sexual, and it's just Jerry's face on the flag.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
I
Yes.
can't fucking escape. A new campaign, and I can't fucking escape. Just you guys wait until my self-insert for this campaign comes in.
I am waiting with bated breath.
And the dwarven woman chimes in again. "Well, all right then, laddie. Unlock the bloody chest. We got to see what we got to get our hands on those goods."
What the fuck?
Oh,
Hey,
Okay, hold on.
can
Oh?
we talk about something real quick over here?
Yeah.
We can
Yeah.
anything you say to me.
Okay,
you
wait,
say
leave me
part-
alone for a second. I need to talk to my coworkers.
No, I don't think that will happen.
Hold on. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is Bert is going to so Dorian and is it Kyriog?
Kyriog,
Kyriog.
hard C.
All right, Dorian and Kyriog hear Bert's voice in their head as his lips are not moving, and he goes, "Hey, this is Bert here. I can talk in your minds. Don't worry about it. I don't really trust these yahoos. These seem like a couple of assholes. They're just trying to steal some stuff."
Can I do like a vibe check?
Yeah, actually, can I also do a vibe check?
Yes, you can both do insight checks.
Cool.
I will say with
First
advantage
roll.
because Bert sort of clocked it for you to kind of pick up on.
Fuck.
It's also not subtle.
Oh, with advantage.
Yes.
Well, 6.
Okay.
I got a nat 20.
There we go.
The nat 20 is going to do it. Kirog,
Hey.
you look and you're just like, these workers, they're just trying to do their jobs. Like these are
Yeah.
humble, hardworking customs women, and they're just, they got to check the mail.
Sure.
Dorian, these are some of the most corrupt guards you have ever seen, and you're like centuries old. This is big AGAB energy.
Yeah.
All guards are bastards.
Oh, I thought you were gonna-
Okay. All right. Well,
Assigned guard at birth.
I think what Dorian's gonna do.
I mean, in D&D, that's kind of what it is.
Yeah.
What is Dorian gonna do?
Just so they don't I don't know, all immediately fight. Dorian might go back there and unlock the chest, but if they try anything, he's on guard. He's got
Okay.
his dagger on him.
They unlock the chest. Jared, I'd like you to make a stealth check.
Not this.
Jared was in there.
Not Jared in there.
Ooh! That's a 24. I rolled a 19.
No.
Yeah,
He's at it. He's at
sort
it
of-
again.
You hear the as the chest sort of starts to unlock, and you just scramble underneath a couple packages.
Jeez.
But you
big
leave
is this
yourself a
chest?
little keyhole.
Uh,
This chest could fit one of us in it.
Oh, okay. I was imagining something.
The
I don't-
question is more how small is
Yeah.
Jared's character?
Yeah.
I would say
which
about
it
a
is
foot
tiny.
tall.
I would like to say right next to our 0 bits since last bit counter, we have a 875 days since Jared last failed a stealth check counter.
He is coming in with the expertise in stealth again, so
Oh my
it's gonna be
God.
tough.
Fucking
Come on, man.
Disadvantage on
I was
stealth.
gonna say you probably you got that. What do you have? Chainmail armor?
I have chainmail on. Oh yeah, I guess I should have said that when I was describing what I look like. I do have a chainmail.
That's
on.
This is into the grid. We've always sort of played fast and loose with where the armor is. It's there. Don't worry about
Armor,
it.
It's in my skin. It's
Armor
embedded
class
in
is
my
an
skin.
idea.
True.
Armor
Anyways.
class. Good thing I failed school.
Armored class consciousness.
Jared, good, Max.
That's something there.
Yeah.
We can work with that. Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting there.
This man teaches children, so fine.
Yeah, Jared, you leave yourself a little eye hole and you see this dwarven woman. She has short, close-cropped black hair and then a very long, elegantly braided beard with a number of just bands and chains kind of strewn about it with emerald jewels hanging from them.
Okay.
And she is swiftly sort of nudged aside by a tan-scaled lizard folk, looking sort of like a bearded dragon, kind of, but with a little bit longer face. Let me see what's here.
Absolutely not.
And she begins to just kind of rifle through the packages. her clawed fingers coming close to you a couple times, but never really sort of colliding with you as you are well hidden. That's disappointing. It really is just mail.
That's right.
Let's
Oh.
go.
All right then.
Let's go now.
Yeah.
Fine, be on your bloody way. Fucking boring. All right. Yeah, get out of here. Go.
Thank you for
Okay.
your service.
Don't talk to him. Let's just get out
Yeah.
of here.
Wait.
No.
One more thing.
Not this.
Now, as
Yeah.
you take off on the Igneous Interstate, I say this to all the folks that pass through here. It's sort of my parting gift. It's a bit of a challenge, a question, if you will. If you had the chance to change your fate, would ya?
No.
Would ya?
You know what? Kiriog really thinks about that. Kiriog is like really pensive about that. Like he's taking
Dorian
that question
says, that's what I'm doing right now. Bye. And
Me
then that's
too. Me too.
apart. Yeah.
And you guys set off into the Igneous Interstate.
Bridge. Oh.
It is a wide cavern, and for about 100 yards past this customs center and cavarium, both sides of it, but there's 4 lanes of traffic on either side.
How much traffic is there?
What's
It's
it
not
called
super
again?
busy right now, but it's really wide.
What's it
The
called?
Igneous Interstate, like igneous
That-
rocks, because it's
I feel
underground.
when it's really wide.
That's right, folks. I did start another campaign in a valley and then immediately underground. I tried really hard not to, but this
Hey,
was
I
the
love
best
rocks.
starting point.
So it's okay.
But then it sort of diverges into incoming and outgoing traffic and separate tunnels. You guys are in the outgoing one. There are sort of purple gemstones that glow with,
The color
some sort of
purple.
light, whether it is magical or some property of this rock, but they sort of light the path pretty brightly, especially for a cave as you make your way down. And as the horses clip clop of their hooves, do horses have hooves?
Yes.
What?
Yes. Yes.
Excuse me?
What?
I couldn't
They
remember
have
that was the right
now?
word for it
Human
on a horse.
hands.
They
They
get the
have
flip flop of
fingers.
their fins.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you have at least one horse person listening to this who is so mad at you right now.
Yeah.
And it's me.
Well,
He's-
it's
he's
because
right
I was
here.
busy thinking about horseshoes, and I was like, "But what do the shoes go on?"
They go on
I'm so
hooves.
upset.
If a
Oh,
horse,
the hooves!
if a
They're
horse
not
wore shoes, would they look
clothing.
like this or like this?
All right, everybody, fuck off.
Horses
Yeah.
got one big toenail that just big.
That's
man.
true.
Yeah,
You're not
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
don't we all?
No.
We all have one big toenail.
Do you?
One time I had foot fungus.
Foot
What?
reveal.
What?
Dude, one time a dude stepped on my
God.
toe during soccer and it didn't have a toenail on it for a year and a half.
If we
Wait,
get-
this is why I had toenail fungus. It's because my dad stepped on
Wow.
my toenail and broke it in half.
To all the viewers,
God.
if we get 10 viewers today, Max will show foot on cam.
I won't
Yes.
not do that. Also, it's back now, so it's fine. There's nothing special.
Okay,
You look so upset.
you guys head off. Jared, you
What happened
are
to our
still
heads?
hidden. That's tough that you're still hidden, but
That is tough.
that's a bit tough, isn't it? I
Unfortunately,
did ask the rogue to make a stealth check, so that's on me, Chief. But
Yeah.
as you guys sort of head off into the distance, the echoes of the horse's hooves filling the tunnel around you
Wow.
as you clip clop your way forward.
I don't have coconuts. I was hoping that would be more of a.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you?
I'm
I'm
trying
trying
to-
Oh, I don't have coconuts, as if you usually
That's a
do.
regular thing.
Just ran out.
Oh, I
I should.
misplaced my coconut.
And-
I should have more Foley work that I'd have.
Oh no, I beefed it. I didn't mean to show this. Anyways, spoiler alert.
Boo.
As they sort of fade into the distance, we are going to take a short break, and we will be right back.
How long a break?
We'll call it 5 to 10. We'll say 10 minutes.
Okay.
Give ourselves some time.
What does this break consist of? Like, how does this
Everybody mute
mechanically-
yourself, and then. Or
Oh my
wait, no.
God.
Okay, that's
Anyways, yeah. Like, be back in 10. I don't know if everyone can still hear us, but we'll
You could
find
put us
out.
backstage, Perry, if you want.
How do I do that?
Backstage. I don't remember, but there's certainly a way.
Can we hear each other then? I don't know.
If we're backstage, yeah.
Somebody
Okay.
open up the thing and see if we can hear.
I'll open up the YouTube. Don't worry.
Okay, well, mute yourself before you do, and then just like say if you can hear us, or if like someone on YouTube wants to say if you can hear us or not. They haven't, so we're in studio mode. So I'm really hoping that. Anyways, we'll be back. I'm talking, so like if you can hear us, we will know. Good. All right, then everybody mute yourself, and then we will be right back. Alrighty. Yeah, that's hello YouTube. We are back. We're sort of waiting for everybody to gather,
All right, gamers.
turn their cameras and mics on, and we will. I guess we can hop back into things before that happens, and
Holy
folks will
shit.
sort of filter in.
Raquel.
Yeah, I know, right? We have a
I don't know.
viewer.
Who?
We have several.
Several.
Raquel, Kay.
I feel when you got a viewer.
I don't know if Red Tail Hawk is still here, but we got viewers. Anyways, you all have been traveling for a few hours now. You've made it many miles down the igneous interstate. What have you sort of been doing to pass the time? I know Dorian's been driving. I mean, have you done anything, Dorian, to pass the time while you drive?
No, I think he just likes to stare out at the rocks, the igneous rocks.
Yeah,
They're like a license plate game we can play.
Holy shit.
I will say there are, every several miles, signs. Oh God, what did I say that they say? That are like adopt a highway signs. With various organizations on them. So that's really the entertainment. If you would like to roll a perception check, I can determine how many of these funky little names I came up with you notice.
I would love nothing more than that. Okay. I rolled a 19.
All right, yeah, so you're going to get all of them.
Wow.
So the first one is for Postal Union Local 904, the union for the post office you all now work for. And you were, since you didn't really go do anything, you were kind of brought into the union. There was a orientation. They sort of just take the dues right out of your paycheck, so you don't even really notice it. They sort of spread it across the whole year. They introduce you to like the president, all this sort of stuff, sort of explained how it works to you guys. Next union they hold union meetings monthly that are open door for everyone to kind of come in and keep them accountable. They also sort of, there are a couple like pamphlets, and there is one box in your cart about like how to start a postal union for Tractor Falls, since they are kind of localized to each town. So they encourage you to do that as you're starting it up. But the next one is for the Diamond Diadem, in quotes, the best betting in Crystarium. Next, there is GRE's Used Cart and Horse Depot. That is, Jerry. That was the joke, is that it's Jerry, but like with a fantasy setting, or like Jerry. And then the last one is for the Congregation of the Church of Thin Crust Pizza. A sort of sponsored one. And that's the kind of entertainment you guys are getting.
Love that.
I was gonna say.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Go ahead.
I think Bert is probably whittling on just some piece of wood, and then he is also just intermittently just kind of petting Sabatka. He's like, "Hey, wow, look at this little guy I have now."
Can I get your owl's name one more time, please?
Sabatka.
Sabatka. Okay.
Yes. I'm sure.
Kyria,
Good. Yeah, Kyriak.
he would just probably be chatting with Bert.
Yes,
Small
yes.
talk about like, what he did before, where he's from,
Yeah. Wow. Would you two care to have a conversation like that?
Yeah, I want to hear this convo.
Yes.
Let's get some backstory. Let's get some lore.
Role play.
Not lore.
It's lore.
Yeah, Kyriak, I think you kind of,
Or you said you talked about the carpenter's ass, so I'm assuming you're a carpenter. I see you're whittling.
Oh yeah. I'm like I said, I'm the company's union out of Delmarum. But anyway, I was actually I'm the vice president there of local 800 8135, and right. So it's kind of something
half
came
a
up.
second I was hoping it was going to be boob.
No, it is boobies. It's 881.
Oh, 800, 835. Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank God.
Wouldn't that be 8135?
Yeah.
8135.
Boobus.
I'm saying 81. I'm saying 81.
Boobus.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're-
But no, some stuff came up, life, and so now I'm kind of working on some other stuff here, getting that figured out. Figured I'd help these postal bros out while I'm here.
You don't do carpentry anymore?
Oh, I mean, I'm doing it. I'd love to be building something when we get there, but oh no, I'm not actively taking any jobs.
All right.
You do notice he's got this wedding ring as he sort of reaches up to pat Sabatka, but he doesn't
Oh
say
no.
anything.
Oh. You got I feel like the southern thing would be like, you got a missus, but that's so heteronormative. You got a partner back home.
There you go. Good save.
Oh yeah. Don't mind me. I'm just here Googling Polish women names.
I'm right here.
Is
First
Kayla a Polish woman name?
No, but I am a Polish woman.
We're all American. Calm down.
We're gonna. Oh yeah. We're gonna go with Magdalena. That sounds fun.
That's excellent.
Oh yeah, Magdalena
Wow.
back home. She's a
Does
part
she
of
go
the.
by Mags? Definitely seems like the type that would go by Mags.
I love
Wow.
that.
Only for me. That's not for your mouth.
Good. Very
Uh,
good. Bert.
Did I put what she did? Because I said she also has a.
Yeah, so I don't remember, but yes. I think it was like pipe fitters or no, it was Mason. It was
Is
stone
she a
mason.
Mason?
Yeah, because isn't she a dwarf?
We talked about it. I don't think she is.
Mags makes a good ass bowl of soup.
Yeah.
I was just gonna
For sure.
say.
The Gwumpke in the Jankowski household
The
is off the
Gwumpke.
fucking charts.
Anyway, she's we went to her parents' place last summer, so I'm kind of getting myself. I'm taking my vacation time this year.
Vacation
That
time.
was real nice.
Oh yeah, I got years stacked up.
Wait, don't answer that. I was just saying that. It's,
You're not here, Jake. Shut up.
yeah, don't answer that as Bert. Answer that
Yeah,
as
sorry,
Max.
Dorian. Did we say what you were doing to pass the time, or did we sort of bit our way through that interruptions wise?
Oh
it appears
yeah, I
we bit
said
off more than we can chew.
Ooh.
Wowza! Holy shit! Have you been holding on to that, or was that just
No, that was just
incredible? Anyways, we did it again. Risa, if you could please. And everyone
Oh
else-
well, I just said Dorian was looking at the rocks, the
Okay.
igneous rocks.
They're good. They
They
are.
rock. They rock.
I don't remember which kind igneous is, but they're.
The
It's like a
hot
volcanic. It's a volcanic rock.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I didn't think about this.
I was worried that was the volcano one.
Like ignite, yeah.
LOL,
Wow,
when
yeah.
they don't
Ignition-
remember 5th grade
Yeah.
earth science class.
Boo.
Volcano rocks igneous. That's the note I'm leaving for myself.
yeah.
Yeah, and as you guys kind of go along, Jared, roll an investigation check for me. I'm gonna keep you included.
we beefed this one.
We fucked it up pretty bad. I built myself a. Here's the perfect way to make sure this happens.
You should have just cheated, Perry. You
Here's
should have
the
just said you rolled a nat 20.
I didn't even. I wasn't gonna beat a 20 fucking 4.
You said investigation.
Yeah.
Well, I did get a nat 1 with a -1 to investigation.
You actually
Oh, he's a
you're
stupid
trying
boy.
to look for stuff and you forget how to read. And
That's what-
in,
So there
in
is a
your
literacy
frustration, you sort of just are like
I have been drinking this entire time as well.
yeah, you like curse and you burp really loud. And Bert and Kirog, you
Percy?
sort of
Was that you? You've been getting into my whiskey again. We talked
Oh.
about your tolerance.
no, I haven't. I have my
Percy?
own. and Percy pulls out a tiny flask that they sort of undo, and rather than like drinking in their mouth, they just sort of stick it in the end of a snout and like, and it like up the snout.
Wait, can I do that with my nose?
No.
Could I? It's just like some booze.
Oh my god.
Okay.
God.
Anyway, if I'm not around after the end of this call, you know what happened.
No.
Christ.
Mm.
So yeah, you two
I
hear
did
that. coming
forget
from the
that
chest.
like
And
that
there was, like,
species
it
don't
is
have
moved
mouths.
a little bit. Oh, do they not? I was just making that as like a joke.
No, I forgot. No, I forgot. That's well, we're gonna have to not say that's true because I think that's the reason they talk through their thoughts is because they actually don't have mouths, but he talks.
And could you
obviously, so.
just for sort of clarity and getting everyone on the same page, remind us what this creature's race is, or what type of creature it is?
Oh, let me look up the.
I believe it is a Killamoulis.
It is a Killamoulis.
It's a little guy. Jake's correct.
It is a Killamoulis, and yeah,
It's
a guy
technically
with
they
a
don't
snout.
have mouths, but
It's hiding. It's
they're
hiding
not
under the big nose.
supposed to be able to talk. But this guy had to.
Well, I don't want to describe everything through
No,
feelings.
that's fair. No, I get it.
I would rather talk, as this is sort of a
Cringe.
communicative medium.
Wow.
Cringe.
God damn it, Max. Anyways, you guys hear a noise coming from the chest of mail that you're supposed to transport.
I kick it a little bit.
Did anyone else fucking hear that?
What was that?
That's the sound the chest made.
I guess
That was-
that's the noise you hear.
That was, in fact, the pipes in my apartment. But it's
I love
also
some good
Jared's
Foley
door.
work.
Those
Yeah.
things sound like pipes.
No,
Jake.
that's literally what happens when someone like turns on the shower. Sometimes
That's
It just
so
makes- It just
concerning.
makes that sound.
Jesus.
Incredibly concerning.
Anyways, who? So yeah, Bert and Kira.
I do a little kick.
Okay. Jared, you're like jostled around. It is unsettling as you are sort of shuddered from this kick.
I'm holding strong.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what? Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
gonna make a noise. Like
make a
Are
con
you-
save for this one.
Okay, all right.
You're little and drunk.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
fair.
Me me on me on a Saturday night.
I'm gonna say that to you, Kayla.
You're little and drunk.
Saving throw.
Yeah.
10.
You managed to stay quiet, but you're feeling queasy.
Okay.
You throw up a little bit in your mouth, but nothing like,
Ugh.
comes out yet.
Mm.
You
Okay.
get this as like, if that happens again, you're probably kind of gonna vom.
Yeah. I will say, so I have a I imagine that I have like a bottle of whiskey in the chest with me that is just a normal bottle of whiskey.
Right. I think
I
it's
might have
somebody
heard
was trying to
that.
like ship it to Tractor Falls, and you
Yeah.
were just like, "Well, there's whiskey. I'm gonna open it."
So Bert or Kirog might have heard that.
Yeah, you hear there's like a metal clinking that you hadn't heard before,
It'd be glass.
or glass. Yeah, fuck off.
Ah,
There's a 6-pack in there too.
okay. That's glass too.
A 6.
Oh,
yes,
cans.
I'm thinking of like the tall boy cans.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, there are
Oh.
miscellaneous, inorganic sounds coming
Yeah.
from this.
I
thing.
guess I open it.
Yeah.
You open it, and for the sake of narrative, and you're drunk, you failed the stealth check.
Yeah, that's
You're-
that's fair.
You're little plus drunk plus L plus ratio plus.
So yeah, Jerry, go ahead and
That little
describe
sexy little drunk.
your character and what they look like.
Okay. Yeah. So you open up the trunk, and as previously alluded to, my character is a foot-tall fairy.
Wow.
Does that mean
With
that he's like as tall as the owl and Percy?
Let me.
The owl's
about it.
probably taller than.
It's a
Ben.
small owl. It is a small owl. Let me double check how tall.
yes, I
I
am
just
very,
love
I
the
am very
concept of
much
I love the
looking forward
concept
to
of
the
a player
concept of getting
character
hunted.
being
I'm
the
getting
same
very-
size.
yeah, I'm looking forward to getting hunted down by Bert's owl as a bit.
No, you are taller than the owl. It's pretty small. I chose a tiny one on purpose because I thought it would be cute.
Okay.
It is. It's fucking adorable.
It's a saw wet owl. If you want to Google it.
I do.
Whatever. Very rare.
Anyways, Jared, please describe yourself.
Yeah, so Finian is a little fairy wearing just a black suit and just super drunk, bubbling burps at you. You also notice that all of the letters in the chest have been opened and rifled through. It's just a
No!
here.
Not this.
Oh my god.
Federal offense.
Holy shit.
Not crime.
Yeah, can we get a character name?
D&D campaign?
Yes, my character's name is Finian.
And Finian for
Phineas and Ferb.
And this does
Percy,
unfortunately.
is this one of your
Oh, thank
friends,
God!
Percy?
A woman!
Jared. Holy shit! Thank you.
Yeah, it's not immediately apparent because Fae are very ambiguous, but yes.
Fae
Finian
are
is a woman.
non-gender left beef.
Yes. Finian has short blonde hair. And yeah.
And is in a suit.
She is on the verge of blacking out at this point.
Yeah.
Percy,
Oh.
I told you not to bring your little friends.
I don't know
About this.
This
hey
is
there.
not someone I know.
Hey, what's going on over there?
We got a little stowaway who's been rifling way through the mail.
Oh man, they've been looking at the mail. That's so
Yeah. That's
I-
Is there anything in the handbook about this?
I can't read and drive at the same time. Someone else try to go look through that.
I find
please.
Oh,
the
text and drive.
handbook. I find the
Yeah,
handbook, like lick my finger and just.
I'll make this an intelligence check. Just intelligence.
But like with my eyes, right?
Just intelligence. With your brain.
Okay, but I have a thing. But if I'm doing intelligence with my eyes, then I get
It's intelligence with your
advantage.
What?
brain to know if you know how to use like the appendix and index and table of contents and all that bullshit.
Okay, come on, he's not an idiot.
Well, I hope
Well,
not.
Well,
It's not hard.
Well, that's an 8.
You managed to find the section that says chapter 13 on the opening of mail.
Can I have Percy do it? Have Percy read?
No, this sounds good. This sounds right.
Okay.
No, you can't.
All right.
That's good. I feel like we have to be very careful about how fucking game breaking your little gentleman is.
Yeah.
And it's not a familiar. He's not a familiar. Like this is a very distinct mechanical
I
thing
know.
that has limitations.
But the funny thing I just realized is he do be having a higher intelligence than me somehow.
Fuck, that's how he knows the wordles first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you get to the right chapter, but you can't really figure out where to go from there. It doesn't really
Right.
seem like you're getting
That's
anything.
tough.
I know what this looks like. But and she just lets out another burp, like a whole ass bubble just pops out. I was sent here to look for contraband in the letters.
That sounds like a lie.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Bert, insight, Finian, deception.
Yeehaw!
Again, did ask the rogue to do a rogue thing.
Not a rogue.
Right.
Oh, okay. 16.
Whatever the fuck you are to do a thing that you're probably good at.
17.
What?
Come on, man.
Can I
Yeah,
roll?
Bert, Bert, there,
Please.
here, like as a double check, like it takes a while, but you're like,
Okay, but they are drunk,
Sure.
lying in a bunch of open letters.
Yeah, you
I-
could give me disadvantage.
have
I
been
was gonna say, yeah,
disadvantage on
there's a
that.
strong argument for disadvantage here. Go ahead.
Oh. Well, I rolled a nat 20, but I'll just say I failed it.
Oh my god.
Okay, so yeah, the
Because
17.
I want
Yeah, Bert-
narrative-wise, I want
Nope.
this to...
We go by the rolls. Bert,
Can I please roll?
yes, you may, Kirog.
Well, I guess does Bert? I'm guessing like Bert is like, yeah, I believe that her, and then
I
I'm
think
like,
you can come in after you've checked the book and be like,
okay.
this didn't give me the answers I needed.
He's unstoppable. We can't beat him.
I rolled a 5.
Okay. You both think that this small creature Finian is looking for contraband in these letters.
Should we tell that she's drunk though? Can we at least?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure there. Well, regardless of if you're supposed to be here or not, you do seem to have abandoned your duties. Seem a little inebriated.
Perry, I just
Yeah.
self-rolled a con check, and I got a 2.
You
So Finian-
vomit.
Yeah, Finian is going to grab a letter, like an envelope, and just vomit into it.
It is like rainbow and sparkles.
Yes!
I love that.
Hey, you ready? You ready? You ready? I just pressed the digitation. I cleaned it up. Bam!
Oh!
shit.
I go,
Like Jake
ooh,
shit
this should be
himself.
fun.
No.
Yeah, how does
Well, ooh,
how does that feel, Bert? It goes off without a hitch. It's perfect.
Ooh, I was hoping you could do that. Maybe
There you go.
still learning the ropes here. He kind of seemingly sort of pats his pocket on something. You're not sure what.
What do you mean? You never done your magic? You a late bloomer? No judgment.
Something like that. Yeah, something like that. Bit of a picking it up later in life.
Can I do a? Never mind. It's fine.
He's not lying.
Yeah, no, that's
No, I know you're not.
So yeah, you sort of discovered a fourth member of this adventuring crew.
Finian's gonna kind of reach up and just try and close the chest and be like, if it's all right with you, I'm just gonna keep working back here.
Well, can you?
I don't think you should be in there if you're in there.
I don't want you
Just
vomiting
gonna
in
close
the mail.
close the chest.
I'm holding
I'm
up
gonna grab-
very easily.
I was just to
I'm
say,
grabbing.
here's the
Need to
trade-off
grab.
on you being tiny. You don't get to make a strength check here.
No, that's fine. I also I do have an 8 in strength, so
Actually, that's okay. You're that. So do I. So you're very strong. 8. Is it okay?
I think here's the mechanical balance. I'm going to set this out for the
Yeah.
whole campaign. You have disadvantage on strength checks, Jared,
okay.
but you are allowed to be of the tiny size,
Okay. Yeah, I'll take that.
which
Yeah, we're just
is
gonna
not a
we're
thing
just-
player
we'll
races
just,
can be.
set you over here or something.
Does anyone
No,
ever
honey.
physically pick me up, or do you just?
I'm gesturing where you should sit, and
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's not gonna do it.
all right.
She's not gonna voluntarily go.
I don't want you in there. You should be-
I pick her up.
Okay.
I
Damn
pick her.
it! Put me down.
I just set
Don't
her
like
on
me
the.
manhandled.
I set her on the other side of the wagon.
Are you
And-
just one of the little dudes from Night at the Museum?
Yes. I mean, kind of.
Yeah.
With the tiny
I
size,
don't-
that's kind of what it becomes.
Listen, I got a little partner of my own. All right, I don't like manhandling, but if you're gonna be belligerent, all right. Me and Percy dealt with this for a long time. This is why we have a limit on his whiskey now. I had to do a lot of manhandling back.
You gotta watch out for Kirog. love to just sort of grab things.
Do you want me to vomit on you? Because this is how you
You
get me
need
to
like
vomit on you.
a
I want
cracker.
to,
I
Sharon.
set you
Vomit
down
on them.
already. You want a cracker or some water?
Hey, those are my crackers.
You want them to vomit? Purchase?
I mean, kinda. It was rainbows and
all
glitter.
right. You
That was
can
fun.
get up. You can sit with them then. You can get vomit on you.
Okay. And Percy kind of hops off your shoulder and sits next to Finian.
What the
Alright, I
fuck
just
are
leave
you?
then. Whoa!
I'm a Killamoulis. I'm from the Fey realm. Whenever someone's nice to a stranger, one of us sort of comes about.
What?
So how do you just grapple with the concept that your entire existence and consciousness is determined by an act of goodwill, completely
Well, you remember the
irrelevant to
bit,
your morality?
right? You remember a couple seconds ago when Kirog said I used to have a whiskey problem?
I also have a whiskey problem.
Hey, cheers! And he holds up his tiny flask.
Yeah, can I get a shot?
Of course. And hands it to you.
It is at this point that Finian blacks out.
Yeah. And you guys carry on in your cart for a while. Dorian, I would like you to make a call it survival. That's usually the sort of overland travel check, sort of catch all.
Okay, well, that was a 5.
You guys are rolling along. It's going great. Things have kind of settled down. There was that excitement in the back that you heard of, and I'm slipping into accents already.
It's tough when we're all doing a different southern
Well,
accent.
you sort of heard all that adventure in the back, and y'all were like, "Well, now I like to get a piece of that, but I got to drive this cart, and that ain't very fair." Anyways,
Yeah.
you're driving along,
true.
and all of a sudden there is a rumbling, and some rocks kind of click, down from the ceiling. They're just like pebbles, and you're like, "That's fine. It's just pebbles. We're underground. It's whatever."
Are
And
we
then,
still on the interstate?
oh yeah, I mean, this thing cuts through a mountain range. It's huge.
Let's just check.
But all of a sudden, a rumbling grows louder and louder, and you see, opening up in the road ahead of you, a strange flash from under the ground of a sleek, like dark blue carapace. Before you're able to get a beat on
What kind of piss?
Carapace?
What?
Like a bug?
Oh,
And it disappears.
or like a
But
cave piss. Okay.
the rumbling continues, and the tunnel in front of you collapses. I would like you all to roll dexterity saving throws for me.
Or
I'm unconscious.
You auto fail, but you're tiny and in the cart, so
Okay.
I got a 23.
okay.
Let's say
a
15.
19. Wait, a save?
Yeah, and especially with that 23 from Dorian, you are able to kind of like pull the horses away and dodge all of the crumbling debris that blocks the tunnel ahead of you. So the interstate has closed. Something came from underground and collapsed the tunnel.
Hey y'all, we're gonna be delayed. We have to figure this shit out.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
What do
Okay,
you guys want to do?
so does anyone have a shovel? Just kidding. That probably won't work. Okay, does anyone have dynamite? That might work.
Oh man, I wish, huh?
Fuck. Not again. I'm
Yeah.
getting nom flashbacks.
Do I?
Okay, do.
Do I have?
Oh no. Okay.
Can we say I have a
Uh,
pickaxe?
Yeah, that
No!
makes sense.
All right. I was just thought I'd check.
Where? What? Okay. Okay. Let's think. Let's put our heads together. Okay. How can we get these rocks out of here, and how can we move forward?
Hold on. Let me
Let
check.
me look at my spells.
Yeah.
Would you like to investigate the rocks?
Yeah, okay, why
Yeah.
not?
Yes.
I'm investigating the rocks.
Okay. Kirog, would you like to also investigate the rocks or give Dorian advantage?
Oh, well, how is your investigate, I guess? 2 minus.
All right, folks, mark the time. 1 hour and 44 minutes into the campaign, we begin metagaming.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll.
I'll give you advantage.
Okay, thank you. Okay. What is this? Huh? Sorry, it's a 9.
Rip.
Sorry.
There's a lot of rocks in front of you. It's gonna be tough to move them out of the way. It is not so much that they're like there is dirt and like small rocks you could move. There are like person-sized boulders making up most of this
size
part.
of a large
A
boulder.
small boulder the size of a large.
Person-sized boulder. Yeah.
I love saying that deadpan.
I love the three of you saying it, deadpan.
I don't think I have anything for this.
Wait,
I
let me.
mean, I don't have anything that's stronger than a person.
Does anyone care to wake blackout drunk Finian up?
I don't. Is that how?
I think the jostling of the cart, you probably like fell off whatever box you were on and were like, ugh.
Plus L.
It was the kick. It's like Inception.
I mean, I think she's going back to sleep. Like, unless someone physically intervenes. To try
Good.
and
Thanks
wake her
for
up.
asking.
Like,
Why
no,
did you ask, dude?
that's what I was trying to say. Would anyone try and wake her up? Just the action of being jostled around, she'd be like, and go back.
Got it.
Like,
Okay, yeah.
she doesn't care about you guys, so it's not like.
That's the problem, though, is I also don't care about you. So, like, why would I wake
Right,
you up?
that's fine.
Yeah.
That's the problem here.
I think Percy kind of rubs on your shoulder. Oh, no, Bert's got it.
I was gonna say, hey there, do you got any of that furry magic we can use to kind of blast these boulders out of the way?
To me,
Yeah.
to Finian. Oh, what happened?
I was wondering if you could shoot some sort of lightning bolts out of your hands that would blow up boulders. You know, I can do a little hokey pokey, but I'm not too big on moving giant rocks. It's not really my forte.
How many rocks are there?
Well, there's a couple rocks the size of a large rock, and then there's I don't know, they're pretty big.
Wait, I actually gotta check and see if I can do something.
I mean, I think Dorian potentially has 2 spells that he could use.
Okay.
I was trying to suss out everyone's class. Just kind of.
Yeah. So Dorian, would using Thunderwave be okay? I know Thunderwave can push objects.
Yeah, go ahead and try it.
Okay. I will cast Thunderwave, and I cast it by doing what?
The rocks, just roll damage. The rocks fail their constitution saving throw.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute. The rocks? I gotta roll that
I am
2d8.
Intimately familiar with Thunderwave. Thank you, Glunkus.
Where's my d8, bro? Get over here. Here it is.
I've got one joke.
Oh, these are pretty good. Okay. That is 13 damage to the rocks.
Yeah, the rocks kind of shuffle, and it triggers another rock slide.
Oh.
Luckily, none of you are in the way, but as the dust kind of settles and clears, you see that a hole has opened in the tunnel wall, leading somewhere else into another tunnel. It seems over to your right.
Hey guys, hole.
That, as a miner, I can say with confidence that there is a hole.
Thank you for your expertise.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Let's go.
Conveniently, it is large enough for the cart to fit through.
Wow.
That's so crazy.
Holy shit.
And so what are you guys gonna do? There's
Okay,
a hole
I guess-
that leads on.
I guess we should go through there.
I mean, I guess the other option is go over a mountain. I don't really know what the
Right.
Yeah.
And like back 7 hours.
can't go over it.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
just
go
keep
on
going
then.
this
It is
way.
you were told it is approximately like an 11-hour trip that you are 7 hours into.
Okay, we're more than halfway there, so let's just go through this hole.
Yeah. And you
Let's
find
just go through
yourselves
this hole.
in another, it looks like
You find yourself
another highway, but this
in
one
the
is in
front seat of an
disrepair.
automobile.
It is dusty, just like dank and like mossy and musky in here. There are cobwebs, collapsed rafters. The stone is cracked and eroded in lots of places. If anyone would like to make a history check to figure out where you are, feel free.
Should I make a history check?
I guess so.
Yeah, you do it.
What'd you say?
18.
Yeah, this is this is the first iteration of the igneous interstate. They sort of paved a new one. There was, just when the sundering happened and the world kind of had to pull together more, there was a need for a wider interstate here because more people were coming to and from these mountains. So they had to sort of expand, and they abandoned this previous tunnel, which is where you guys find yourselves now, which is why it is derelict and in disrepair. But it is, you have to occasionally stop to like push some debris out of the way, but there is nothing unmanageable as you sort of make your way through this tunnel. It is unlit, I will say. So if anyone doesn't have dark vision, you can't really see.
I cast light.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So we're good.
Just like on the cart.
Yeah.
Yeah, like on something and it shines so you can see. You have headlights basically.
I cast it on the horses' heads.
Okay, yeah. The horses'
and then
heads.
their headlights.
The horses' heads are like headlights now. And you guys make your way forward.
The horse opens up its mouth and just like a bright light shines
Exactly.
out of it.
And then you can put the blinkers on the horse.
And eventually you make it to a spot where there is a large crack in the middle of the tunnel. It will be tricky to kind of maneuver the cart around, but not impossible. However, before you get there, you notice two figures kind of shuffling around in the debris. Jake, if you would like to introduce them.
Uh-oh.
So I've talking to the other figure. I'm like, maybe go like right there, like try to maybe right there. Just point it this way so we can get the good background.
Oh yeah, that'll be a good spot for the camera.
Yeah. And then you could just stand over there and look pretty or something and hold the cue cards. I don't know.
Ah, babe.
So yeah, right there is the smaller one, the 5'9" looking one is Cerberus Greaves, who is a
They don't make people like that anymore.
Yeah, they don't. Who is a half elf drow, with dark purple skin and like long silver hair, and then trying to position the camera, quote unquote, is his 6'5" buff redheaded satyr husband named Columbo.
Yeah.
And it's actually Columbo pipes up first and says, "Hey babe, there's a car coming down the interstate."
A what?
There's a car.
Oh my god.
Like a
They just
bird?
parked.
Like
They
like a
stopped.
bird? Oh.
No, like
Oh,
on
like-
wheels, a car.
Oh, okay.
What
So
the
I
fuck?
go up. I go up to I like march up to the car. I'm wearing like my armor basically is like almost like khakis. It's like leather armor, but it's like that color, you know.
Absolutely.
I love that.
Absolutely.
And then so I go up to Dorian at the front of the car. And I'm like, "Hello, sir. The name's Cerberus Greaves. How you doing? I might need you to move your car a little bit like that way so we can get the good, the shot."
Oh, yeah. Well, nice to meet you, Cerberus. My name's Dorian. We're here with the mail. Just
Oh,
Moving the mail.
Let's go
I
mail.
I love
Go
the mail.
mail.
Let's go mail.
Let's go mail. Yeah, I love the mail.
Let's go
Um,
mail. Can we
So-
get a t-shirt? You know how the post office recently made like crop tops? Can we make
Yeah.
post office crop tops that
Let's go
just say
mail.
"Let's go"?
Can we get a let's go mail in the chat?
Yeah, please.
Someone
Um,
drop a let's
Oh,
go
is there,
mail
is, there
down
anything,
below.
is there anything in there for me in there, partner?
Well, I honestly I don't know, but there's someone sitting out in that mail over there, so maybe she knows.
Oh, you're like someone sent like a person through the mail, or like
Yeah, honestly, I was driving, so I like didn't hear all the hullabaloo.
oh,
That was
that's good.
going
No
down.
distracted driving. That's
Yeah, yeah,
my
yeah,
kind
I'm-
of my kind of failure.
Very focused on the rocks down
Yeah,
here,
absolutely.
but
Yeah, there's a lot of rocks, isn't it? Yeah.
yeah,
surprised
tons
they're
of
not-
rock.
It's called the like igneous highway, but I'm surprised they're not like on fire more. But you know, that's
Yeah.
that's
No,
just
I
my-
was a little worried we would be driving right into an active volcano, but it seems like we're
yeah.
not.
Well,
Anyway,
maybe just
And
go a
as you
little bit
guys
that
are
way.
going back and forth, a blood-curdling scream kind of shoots through the air, and you hear Columbo just, "Ah!
Oh.
There's a wicked-looking monster over here!"
Oh shit!
What?
Start rolling, start rolling. I like hustle
And-
over.
As you hustle over, that is
Yeah.
where we're gonna end the episode.
Eh.
Thank you all for tuning in. We will see you in 2 weeks. Bye.
Yes. Goodbye.
Wait, with the way